So, Erin, how would you like to play 3-Question Thursday?
Let's do it.
All right. Well, you mentioned a couple people, so I have kind of a guess of what the answer is going to be to this. But do you have any favorite books?
Yeah, so I love to listen to books. I like am the type of person that listens to books because like I do not have time to sit down and to read. I wish I had more time like that. But I love to listen to books and podcasts and I've bought a lot of courses and stuff. And so what's your question? What my favorite books
Do
are?
you have like a favorite book that you would share?
Yeah, so I really love the book Better Than Happy. It's by Jody Moore. And it's just about the power of conscious thinking. So, like choosing our thoughts. And that has had she has a podcast called Better Than Happy that I love so much. I also love Tony Robbins and Dean Graziosi. I just find them so inspiring. I've gone to several of their events and taken several of their courses, and I just love the message that they have, that we can create the lives that we want for ourselves, that we don't have, if you want more out of life, then you really can change your life. You can create that future that you want for yourself. So I'm really inspired by them. Definitely Atomic Habits. That book completely changed my life and is a big part of what I share with people. I love Atomic Habits and the power of just implementing tiny little actions consistently and how they can create this huge dramatic transformation. So those are some of my favorite.
Those are some of the tops. That's great. Okay, I got to ask you a food question. I think that when we chatted a year ago, you kept pretty simple, not so many recipes. Has anything changed? Do you have just kind of a routine menu, or what do you do?
Yeah, my food's just kind of boring. And I just don't do like complicated recipes or anything. I think that is best. And but I hardly ever even like make some of the little recipes I've had before. I just usually try to keep it simple, and so kind of boring.
Keep it simple. And that's great
But I think that's
strategy.
also like part of the key to decreasing the food chatter in our minds.
Okay, question 3. I just got to ask how the hiking club is.
Oh yeah.
Last time you said your little girls, you and them were like in the hiking club. I'm assuming you're still doing that because there was a picture of the mountain. But I'm wondering, is this branched out to other forms of exercise, or is it or just exercise with the mountain climbing? So what's new in that way?
Yeah, so we live in Utah and we live near the mountains, and my little girls and we have this little hiking club together. And my 7-year-old is the president because she's the slowest, and we make her go first, and it makes her feel special. But really it's just so that we can go at her pace. But
Great.
it's just fun. I usually have to just carry my 2-year-old, and it's pretty cool that I can carry my little 2-year-old up a mountain. I used to have to carry the equivalent of both of my older girls up the mountain, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, we still love hiking, and like I said, I climbed to the summit of a mountain near my house recently. It was like a 15 15-mile hike, and
wow,
it's like so cool. Like, and I
that's
woke up the next day and I like felt good. I like could not believe that I wasn't like dying, or it was amazing. And it's just such a huge victory for me, and so symbolic of just the mountains that I've climbed in my life. And I got really emotional at the top because because it was so symbolic to me of my journey. So yeah, we still love to hike, and I really haven't gotten into exercise up until now. I mean, in the weight loss phase, I mean, I would walk a little and maybe do a little light weightlifting, but it wasn't like it wasn't like like I had to do it or anything like that. I just kind of did it if it was fun and if I felt like it. But yeah, just recently I've started exercising a lot more, and I just have a goal of getting like really fit and strong. My brother, who has done this with me, he started, a few months after I have, and he's been in maintenance for over a year now, and he like can run like 8 miles a day, and it's so cool. So like I just am inspired by him and want to get really fit and strong. So I've been going to the gym every morning doing like the aerobics classes for an hour each day, and I'm so sore, but it's just such a joy to be able to move and use my body. So
it's so amazing. So amazing. And I just got to say, since you made your daughter the president of the club, you know what I really love about that? Because that she's slowest and so she's going first. It makes me feel like don't leave anybody behind. So those who need the most help of getting moving, get them in front. And so that you can just guide them all the way up.
Yes.
So what a strategy. Well, Erin, yes.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, Erin, it's just been a joy to talk with you again. And I just wish you so much success in your consulting, your coaching. And I think you're going to be a true blessing to many people. So thank you so much for your inspiration tonight and all of your information. And I'm going to close. Good night. Stay bright, everybody. Good night. Thanks, Erin.
Thank you so much, everybody.